Alrighty guys, welcome back to another LEGO set review from BrickByBrick, and today we have Polybag number 30407, Harry's Journey to Hogwarts. The set contains 40 pieces, was released officially on August 1st, 2018, and contains one minifigure and retails for $3.99 at Target stores, which is where it's shown up currently. It may become available in other places, but as of now, Target is the only place that has it. With this little polybag you get, in addition to the minifigure, two little builds. The first one here is this little trolley cart thing for Harry to, push around on his way to get on the Hogwarts Express and go to Hogwarts. And he can push it. Unfortunately, though, it has no wheels. It just has these Technic pieces to represent, wheels existing here. Which is kind of a shame. Most of it is done in a light gray color. There is this 1x2 brick in dark red, which I don't really understand. But for stuff for him to put on the trolley and bring with him, he has his own little cauldron, a suitcase which is empty, it's just a black suitcase, and this little book piece, which is the newer style of book, and it opens, has the cover, and inside you have this 1x2 printed tile with Wingardium Leviosa, telling you how to do it. This appears in a couple of the sets, including the Whomping Willow one, and I think maybe the Great Hall. It appears, and the Hermione Brickheads too. But, this is cool. I like getting these book pieces, so it's nice to get one in a nice cheap set. And, yeah, this is serviceable. I wish it had wheels, though. That is the biggest problem I have with this. However, I believe the reason they don't have wheels is so that you are able to actually fit them inside the Hogwarts Express train car, because the aisle's only exactly 2 studs wide. However, the cauldron doesn't really fit in 2 studs wide, so, they're both breaking that, and, maybe the windows would allow this to actually fit in. I don't have the Hogwarts Express, the new one, so I can't show you that. Additionally, we have this little owl cage for Hedwig, which is, pretty good looking from any sort of distance at all. It looks really nice. However, when you put it right up next to a minifigure, you'll notice it's really, really big, which, kind of makes sense because the owls are a little bit oversized too in scale to a minifigure. This actual version of Hedwig is nice. You can remove it from the cage relatively simply by just pulling this off and then pull Hedwig out. And you could close the cage by attaching that back, or you could just leave Hedwig in there. I think it looks pretty nice either way. You could also get a couple others of these and get multiple as polybag and use it with different owls. There is one thing I want to point out, which is this is the set version of Hedwig. This is the collectible mini version of Hedwig outside of the cage, and it has darker feathers. So it's interesting that there are 2 different versions. Just wanted to point that out in case maybe you have the Harry Potter collectible minifigure that comes with Hedwig. This is not exactly the same version. So just something interesting that I found out. But I think that this is a cool little build, even if it is ridiculously oversized. The minifigure here is Harry Potter in his Gryffindor outfit. This is the 2018 version of Harry Potter, obviously. So he has the new hairpiece, which is a cool part. And, I don't know, it's nice looking. It looks very, very similar to Harry in his year 1 appearance from the movies. And you can remove that, and his alternate expression is also good. This is the standard face that appears in, I believe, every single one of the regular Harry Potter sets. But you'll notice that this new hair mold does allow for you to see the scar on his forehead, which doesn't come across really well on camera for some reason. I guess because it's kind of similar. You can kind of see it. Yeah, you can see it enough. But anyway, his torso is that Gryffindor robe torso, which is cool and very amassable. This is the cheapest way to get it, being $4. So if you wanted to make an army of Gryffindor students all wearing their uniforms, this is definitely your best bet. The next cheapest way to get it, I believe, is the Quidditch match set with Hermione, because it doesn't come in the Aragog Lair one, and Quidditch is second cheapest, so, this is a good alternative and a nice way to get this torso piece relatively easily. You'll notice he also comes with his wand. He does come with an extra wand, like all wands do, because they come on a sprue of 2. And with this new mold, you can point them forward as well. So, you know, you can actually be casting a spell. But I will point out that it is easier for a figure to hold on to it at that higher bar point. It doesn't fit as well in their hands if you use the bottom ball. So, you know, not that either is better than the other, because the bottom allows you to actually, you know, pose it in different ways. This little polybag is actually really, really good. I mean, you get some good stuff in here. That minifigure is nice. You know, it's Harry Potter, so he's the most desirable character, really, from the wave. An owl is a nice thing to get, and the book is a cool piece. The cauldron is even a cool piece. The wand, it's nice to get those in a cheap way. So, pretty much everything in this set is nice. I think the biggest disappointment is the lack of wheels on the trolley, but it does all look decent, and, you know, there's a pretty good amount of stuff here for $3.99. It is 40 pieces, which means the price per piece is pretty much exactly, you know, perfect 10 cents. But I feel like you get even more value than that, you know, having this nice minifigure and the owl. And, I don't know, all these pieces seem like they're worth more than, or most of these pieces seem like they're worth more than 10 cents to me. But, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know what you think of this polybag. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye, everyone.